Hey everybody, it's Will. It's May 11th. This is take 4 for this video. I'm getting a little aggravated. Keep trying to post a monthly recap for the month of April, and this, it's a very nice standalone webcam that I paid good money for, and really takes high quality video. It's just not working for me right now. It's not jiving with the system, and it keeps locking up. So I'm using the onboard webcam that's built into the laptop. Sorry for, not so stellar picture quality, but it is what it is. I need to get this video posted. I'm already a week and a half late. So here we are, month of April 2022, in the world of Will Combs, because I know you want to know. Well, I'm gaining more traction on the entrepreneurial front. I have been blessed. Got plugged into a community of other entrepreneurs, and they are eager to help. So the webinars and the knowledge sharing and the encouragement and the edification and the help has been really, really outstanding. I'm very, very happy to be in this community. If you want to know more, ask, and I'll point you to them, man. So my goal is to be launched in full-blown, I'm out on the marketplace by July 4th, so, sort of as a way to declare my independence from the rat race and stake my own ground in the marketplace. So launch in earnest by Independence Day. It's looking like that's going to happen, so I'm happy about that. I just got to keep grinding at it and make it work. It's not complicated, but it's also not easy. But if you put in the time, it seems like, so far, that you can make it work for you if you work for it. So that's exciting. We'll see where that goes in the next few years. We also got a new HVAC system installed. That happened in one day. Our HVAC went kaput earlier, and with the spring being so pleasant, we did not really feel a sense of urgency to replace it right away. But as summer went from, out on the horizon to, it's no longer on the horizon, it's going to be here before we know it. As it started to creep up, we said, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Man, now my white balance is changing. Yuck. Ew. Ew. Anyways, let's get on with it. Brr. Okay, where was I? HVAC. Yeah, so that happened, and it happened in one day. I was impressed. And then there was Easter weekend. Easter's my favorite holiday of the year. I would say for obvious reasons, but it's not really obvious for everybody. I could go on for hours about that. If you're interested in why I love Easter, send me a message, comment on the video, whatever. I will tell you about why it's so important to me. But for the sake of brevity, Easter happened. I loved it. It was great. Some church friends threw a party at their house, and a bunch of people showed up and hung out, ate good food, sang a bunch of hymns, did the egg hunt thing for the kids. They all had a lot of fun. Had a good time. On, what was it? The 19th. Easter was the 17th, I think. So the 19th is Patriots Day. Another thing, for the sake of brevity, I'm not going to get into it here on the video, but if you want to know why April 19th is an important day, comment, and I'll point you some places. I love talking about April 19th. So April 19th is Patriots Day, and so a bunch of us got together at the range and observed Patriots Day fittingly with some rifle marksmanship. We shot our favorite rifles out to, well, I don't know about favorite. Who knows? I don't know what Joe Bob Bubba's favorite rifle is, but he showed up with something. So a bunch of us showed up with our rifles, and we shot out to 400 yards at 21-inch targets. And that was a lot of fun. A bunch of people showed up with some really cool rigs. It's always neat to see the gear that people are shooting. And then there was me, you know, the oddball. I showed up with my fighting rifle with a red dot and a weapon light and a $15 sling. And hit a home run. I was really, really pleased with my performance that day. I was on fire. I was in the zone. I shot a 48 out of 50. And then I shot a 44 out of 50. And then I switched rifles and shot a 41 out of 50. 40 is qualifying. 48 or better is distinguished. So I qualified 3 out of 3 and got a distinguished badge. That was a lot of fun. Very confidence building. So it's fun to walk the walk. Anyways, my mother-in-law visited. She's an accountant in Florida. So tax day shows up, and then, you know, she files everybody's taxes or puts them on for extension or whatever. And then the very next day, she was on a plane to come see us. Well, not to come see us. She was going to see her granddaughter. But that was nice. She was in town for, 3 or 4 days or whatever it was, and it was good to see Alicia get some time with her family, and it was good to see the family get time with the new family. It was good. So that happened. And then at the end of the month, this community of entrepreneurs I was telling you about earlier, at the end of the month, they launched I think it was 2.5 weeks long. It started on the 26th of April, and it just ended yesterday, May 10th. So they launched an event called Entrepalooza. It was, well, seems to me that it was all about encouraging people to leave their comfort zone, try new things, try different ways of doing XYZ that they probably would not have done otherwise. So, me, myself, I started a TikTok channel. I thought TikTok was for high schoolers doing dance challenges, but turns out there's more to TikTok than I thought. So Entrepalooza has been a lot of fun. It wrapped up yesterday, and there was some big things happening, but it was cool to see people leave their comfort zones. A lot of good stuff happened for a lot of people, and I'm sure that a lot of good stuff will continue to happen for those people as a direct result of Entrepalooza having encouraged us to leave our comfort zones at the time. I'm sure a lot of us would have eventually made it there, but that was a push for a lot of people. I think it did a lot of good. So thanks, Entre Crew, for doing the Entrepalooza thing. I really enjoyed it. And looking to, see what other tricks they're coming up with down the pipe. And that was the month of April. We got a new HVAC. Easter weekend happened, and we celebrate the resurrection of the Savior, King Jesus. The 400-yard shooting event was a lot of fun, and Entrepalooza started. Live well, exude excellence. Bye.